Welcome to the Tourist Destination, the channel where we take you to the edges of the Earth, exploring the most thrilling, mysterious, and awe-inspiring places on our planet. Today, we're diving into a journey unlike any other. From a fiery pit that's been burning for decades to a desolate coastline littered with shipwrecks, to a frozen village that tests the limits of human endurance. These are the places that defy imagination and challenge our understanding of nature. Ready to explore the unimaginable? Let's begin. Our first stop brings us to the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan, a place where the Earth's fury is on full display. This vast expanse of arid land stretches as far as the eye can see, a testament to the harsh and unforgiving nature of desert environments. Picture this. You're trekking across endless barren sands, each step sinking slightly into the soft, shifting ground. The sun beating down on you with relentless intensity, its rays piercing through the thin atmosphere, leaving no respite from the heat. The air shimmers with heat, creating mirages that dance on the horizon, and the only sound is the crunch of your footsteps on the parched earth. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the dunes, the temperature begins to drop, but the desert's mysteries are far from over. A fiery glow emerges in the distance, a beacon of light in the encroaching darkness. It flickers and dances against the darkening sky, beckoning you closer, its hypnotic movements drawing you in like a moth to a flame. Your curiosity piqued, you press on, the heat intensifying with every step, the air growing thicker and more oppressive. And there it is, a sight that sends shivers down your spine. A massive pit of fire, its flames licking the edges of the chasm with a ferocity that seems almost alive. A chasm in the earth spewing flames into the night sky like something out of a fantasy tale. A scene that defies belief and ignites the imagination. This is the Darvaza Gas Crater, ominously known as the Gates of Hell. Its name alone conjures images of infernal realms and eternal flames. The crater, measuring over 200 feet wide and 98 feet deep, is a gaping wound in the earth, a reminder of human error and nature's raw power. It has been burning continuously for over 50 years, a relentless inferno that shows no signs of abating. Its origins lie not in some ancient volcanic eruption, but in a mishap during a Soviet drilling operation in 1971, a simple mistake that led to an extraordinary phenomenon. Geologists, searching for natural gas, inadvertently punctured a cavern filled with a potent cocktail of methane and other gases, a volatile mix that would soon reveal its true nature. The ground beneath the rig collapsed, swallowing the drilling equipment and creating this fiery abyss, a dramatic transformation from a simple drilling site to a hellish landscape. Fearing the release of poisonous gases, the scientists decided to ignite the crater, believing it would burn off within a few weeks. They could never have imagined the fire would still be burning half a century later. Little did they know, they had ignited a phenomenon that would captivate the world for decades to come, a burning testament to the unpredictability of nature. As you stand at the edge of this inferno, the heat washing over you in waves, you can feel the raw power of the earth beneath your feet. You can't help but feel a sense of awe at the raw power of nature, a force that is both beautiful and terrifying in its intensity. The roar of the flames is deafening, the ground vibrates beneath your feet and the air is thick with the smell of sulfur, a sensory overload that leaves you breathless. It's a scene of both terrifying beauty and stark reminder of the unpredictable forces that shape our planet, forces that can be both destructive and mesmerizing. But the Darvaza Crater is more than just a spectacle. It's a testament to the enduring power of nature, a force that continues to burn brightly in the heart of the desert, a fiery beacon in the heart of a desolate landscape. It stands as a reminder of the delicate balance between human ambition and the natural world. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left its fiery embrace, a memory of fire and heat that lingers in your mind, a testament to the power and mystery of our planet. Next, we travel to a land where the desert meets a ferocious sea. This is a place where the elements clash in a dramatic and unending battle. This is Namibia's Skeleton Coast, a place so foreboding that early sailors named it the Gates of Hell. The name itself evokes a sense of dread and mystery, hinting at the perilous journey that awaited those who dared to navigate its treacherous waters. Here, the unforgiving Atlantic Ocean relentlessly collides with vast dunes of sand, creating one of the most hostile environments on Earth. The stark contrast between the roaring sea and the silent desert is both mesmerizing and intimidating. Stretching for over 500 kilometers along Namibia's northern coastline, the Skeleton Coast is a place of haunting beauty and desolate grandeur. Its vast, empty expanses seem to stretch on forever, offering a sense of isolation that is both peaceful and eerie. The wind howls across the dunes, sculpting them into ever-shifting shapes, creating a landscape that is constantly in flux. while the cold, turbulent waters of the Atlantic crash against the shore with relentless fury. The waves, powerful and unyielding, have shaped this coastline over millennia. The coast earned its eerie name from the bleached bones of whales and seals that litter the beaches, remnants of a time when these creatures were hunted to the brink in these waters. These bones serve as a grim reminder of the past, a testament to the harsh realities of survival in this unforgiving environment. But even more haunting are the skeletal remains of ships, victims of the treacherous currents, dense fog, and unpredictable storms that plague this unforgiving coastline. Each shipwreck tells a story of adventure, misfortune, and the relentless power of nature. Over centuries, the Skeleton Coast has claimed countless vessels, from Portuguese caravels to Dutch merchant ships to modern fishing trawlers. Each wreck is a silent witness to the dangers that lurk beneath the waves. Some met their end dashed against the rocky shores, their timbers splintered and scattered by the relentless waves. The power of the ocean is evident in the shattered remains of these once mighty vessels. Others ran aground on sandbars hidden beneath the surging tides, left to be slowly consumed by the desert sands. Over time, these ships become part of the landscape, their stories intertwined with the shifting sands. These shipwrecks, bleached and battered by the elements, stand as silent sentinels to the power of the natural world and the fragility of human ambition. They are monuments to the enduring struggle between man and nature. They are stark reminders of the unforgiving nature of this desolate land, where even the most experienced sailors could fall victim to the whims of the sea. The Skeleton Coast is a place where the line between life and death is razor thin. But amidst this harsh landscape, life finds a way. The resilience of nature is evident in the creatures that call this place home. Desert-adapted elephants roam the dunes, their massive feet leaving deep imprints in the sand. These majestic animals have evolved to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Black-backed jackals scavenge for scraps, their eerie howls echoing across the desolate plains. These cunning predators are masters of survival, finding sustenance in the most unlikely places. And in the icy depths of the Atlantic, seals and dolphins thrive, their sleek bodies gliding through the waves. These marine mammals are perfectly adapted to their environment, navigating the cold, turbulent waters with grace and agility. The Skeleton Coast is a place of stark contrasts, where life and death exist in a delicate balance. The harsh conditions test the limits of every living creature, but also create a unique and fragile ecosystem. It's a place that will test your limits, challenge your perceptions, and leave you breathless with its raw, untamed beauty. The Skeleton Coast is a testament to the power and majesty of nature, a place where the elements reign supreme. It's a place where the past is ever present, where the echoes of shipwrecks and the whispers of the wind tell tales of adventure, misfortune, and the enduring power of nature. The Skeleton Coast is a land of contrasts and extremes, a place where the beauty and brutality of nature are on full display. For our final destination, we leave behind the heat and head to the coldest inhabited place on Earth, Oymyakon, Russia. This remote village, nestled deep within the Siberian wilderness, is a place where the cold is not just a seasonal visitor but a permanent resident. Located deep in the heart of Siberia, this remote village is known as the Pole of Cold, a place where winter isn't just a season, it's a way of life. The name itself evokes images of an unforgiving, icy realm where survival is a daily challenge. Imagine a place where temperatures regularly plummet to 50 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit, where the air itself crackles with cold, and where even breathing can be a painful experience. The cold here is so intense that it can freeze exposed skin in mere minutes, making every venture outside a test of endurance. This is Oymyakon, a village of around 500 hardy souls who have adapted to survive in conditions that would send shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned Arctic explorer. The residents here have developed unique ways to cope with the extreme cold, turning what many would consider a hostile environment into their home. Life in Oymyakon is a constant battle against the elements. Snowstorms can sweep through the village with little warning, and the icy roads are treacherous to navigate. Yet the people here have learned to read the signs of the weather, preparing themselves for the worst that nature can throw at them. The ground is permanently frozen, making traditional agriculture impossible. The permafrost extends deep into the earth, creating a landscape that is as unyielding as it is beautiful. This frozen ground poses unique challenges for construction and daily life, requiring innovative solutions to even the simplest problems. Cars are left running throughout the day, for fear that their engines will freeze solid. Engine heaters are a common sight, and vehicles are often insulated to protect against the biting cold. The residents of Oymyakon have become experts in maintaining their machinery in these extreme conditions. Even simple tasks like going to the bathroom or hanging out the washing become logistical challenges in temperatures that can freeze exposed skin in minutes. Outdoor bathrooms are a necessity, and laundry freezes stiff on the line, turning everyday chores into feats of endurance. But despite these harsh realities, the people of Oymyakon are known for their warmth and hospitality. They welcome visitors with open arms, sharing their stories and traditions with a generosity that belies the harshness of their environment. They have learned to live in harmony with their environment, relying on traditional knowledge and a strong sense of community to survive the long, brutal winters. Their homes are built to withstand the cold, and their communal gatherings provide much-needed warmth and companionship during the darkest months. Their diet consists mainly of meat and fish, often eaten raw or frozen, as fresh produce is a rarity. The traditional Siberian meals are hearty and designed to provide the necessary energy to endure the cold. These foods are not just sustenance but a vital part of their cultural heritage. Reindeer herding, hunting and ice fishing are essential for sustenance, providing not only food but also clothing and materials for shelter. These activities are deeply ingrained in the local culture, passed down through generations as a means of survival and a way of life. The houses in Oymyakon are built to withstand the extreme cold, with thick walls, double-paned windows and layers upon layers of insulation. These homes are fortresses against the cold, designed to keep the warmth in and the freezing temperatures out. Central heating is a necessity, not a luxury, and firewood is a precious commodity. The cozy interiors, often centered around a fireplace, provide a stark contrast to the icy world outside, offering a sanctuary of warmth and comfort. But life in Oymyakon is not without its beauty. The stark, frozen landscape has a serene, otherworldly quality that captivates the imagination. The snow-covered scenery, bathed in the soft light of the winter sun, is a sight to behold. The long winter nights are illuminated by the ethereal glow of the aurora borealis, painting the sky in shimmering hues of green, blue and purple. This natural light show is a reminder of the beauty that can be found even in the harshest conditions. The air is so clean and crisp that you can see for miles across the snow-covered landscape. The distant mountains, blanketed in snow, create a breathtaking backdrop that adds to the village's isolated charm. And then, there's the silence. A profound stillness that envelops everything, broken only by the crunch of footsteps on the frozen ground, or the distant howl of a sled dog. This silence is a rare and precious commodity in our noisy world, offering a moment of peace and reflection. Oymyakon is a place that pushes the boundaries of human endurance, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of nature's most extreme challenges. The villagers' ability to thrive in such a harsh environment is a powerful reminder of the strength and adaptability of humanity. It's a place that will challenge your perceptions of what it means to live, to survive and to thrive in a world that can be as unforgiving as it is beautiful. Oymyakon stands as a symbol of human tenacity, a place where life persists against all odds, and where the beauty of the natural world is both a challenge and a reward. From the fiery depths of the Darvaza Gas Crater to the ghostly shores of the Skeleton Coast and the icy extremes of Oymyakon, these destinations push the boundaries of what we think is possible. They challenge our perceptions of beauty, danger, and survival. So, which of these incredible places would you visit first, or would you dare to visit them all? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to The Tourist Destination, and ring the bell icon for more journeys into the world's most extraordinary places. Until next time, keep exploring.